It's an honor to be here today. We're here today to honor those who died during the Vietnam War. Those 58,000 names on this healing wall all died way too soon, and they all had a story to tell. But also, we're here to celebrate the men and women who served there, who fought there, and those still MIA. They went to Vietnam because their country asked them to, and we thank you for your courage and sacrifice. America is a better place because of it. So those of you that have served, let me say to you, welcome home. We're very proud of you. When you think of Vietnam, just think of that word. To our generation, it has so many different meanings, and it will define American foreign policy and military policy for probably the next 40 years. I joined the Navy back in 1973. I went to boot camp in Great Lakes, and then I went to radio communication school in San Diego and had the, I would say, fortune to serve on the USS Blue Ridge. But I saw the fall of Saigon, and I watched the American flag replaced by the communist North Vietnamese flag, which I think was a very sad day in America. But I'm here today because it's my pleasure and honor to recognize the former members of the Senate and the House who are Vietnam-era veterans. Please stand as I say your name. Senator Earl Baker, if you would. Senator Earl Baker, an officer in the United States Navy, was assigned to the destroyer DD-732 in Newport, Rhode Island, which was part of the patrolling perimeter during the Cuban Missile Crisis. He also did extensive anti-submarine warfare exercises with the carrier USS Wasp. Operating in the Atlantic, Gulf of Mexico, and the Caribbean, he was the deck officer from 1962 to 1964. He was awarded the National Defense Service Medal for his military service. Senator Baker, thank you so much. A 1966 graduate of the United States Military Academy at West Point, Senator Bob Robbins. Senator Robbins served 2 tours of duty in Vietnam, and during his first tour of duty, he served as the company commander with D Company, 1st Battalion, 105 Airborne Infantry, 2nd Brigade, 101st Airborne Division. He served as an advisor to the South Vietnamese Infantry Battalion during his 2nd tour of duty. Senator Robbins was discharged from the Army in 1971 as a well-decorated captain with numerous medals for service to his country. He continues to serve his country. Currently, he holds the rank of Lieutenant Colonel in the Pennsylvania wing of the Civil Air Patrol. Senator Robbins is also former chairman of the Senate Veteran Affairs and Emergency Preparedness Committee. Senator Robbins, thank you so much for your service. Senator Tim Schaefer. Enlisted in the Army in 1968 and graduated from Officer Candidate School. He served in Vietnam from 1969 to 1970 in the Signal Corps and was stationed with the 25th Infantry Division in Tai Ni, close enough, and Cu Chi. Okay, Lieutenant Schaefer received the Bronze Star in his recognition for his military service. Thank you, Senator. One of my counterparts here, Representative Russ Fairchild. There he is. Great to have you here. Served in the United States Army from 1967 to 1969. For his service as an infantry platoon leader in Vietnam, he was awarded the Bronze Star. He is an honorary member of the Military Order of the Purple Heart. I would like to also add that during his time in the House of Representatives, Representative Fairchild served as my predecessor as chairman of the House Veteran Affairs and Emergency Preparedness Committee. We are also honored, thank you. We are also honored to have families of former House members who are now deceased with us in the audience this evening, and please stand as you are introduced. We would like to welcome the family of Representative Robert Belafonte. Is his family here? Thank you for being here with us tonight. The family of John Brocious. Thank you. And the family of Representative Gerald Spitz, who was my representative. Is the family here? Great. Good seeing you. And also the family of Representative Tom Tighe, also a former chairman of the Veteran Affairs and Emergency Preparedness Committee. Thank you, all of you, for being here tonight. And thank you for joining us this evening. Your presence enhances this special event and makes tonight even more memorable. May God bless you all. Thank you very much.